you will find the user interface on both the Mac version and the PC version almost identical. A few things are different. Some things are more operating system driven. On the Mac, Edit Copy is Command-C, whereas on the PC it is Control-C. In the software to make copies as you drag selections, on the Mac you hold the Option key down, on the PC you hold the Control key down. The user interface is made up of the workspace that your drawing is created in, the main tool palette, and the menu bar. To select a command from the menu, just click on the label on the menu. A drop-down appears. In some cases, cascading menus will be available. In other cases, certain parts of the menu will be grayed out or unavailable. This may be because an object must be selected first to switch between 2D only mode and 2D and 3D mode. Click on the title of the main tool palette. Now notice that a variety of 3D drawing and editing tools are available. 3D drawing tools, editing tools, and navigation tools. Drag the cursor out past the last tool in the tool palette to tear off the tool palette and have access to all of the tools at one time. And just click to close them. To access the tools in the tool palette, position the cursor over the tool. The little arrow shows that there is a pop-out tool palette, and drag the cursor over the proper tool. Notice that a tooltip appears, helping you choose the correct tool, and little graphic dots help you determine which of the tool creation methods is the correct one. Also notice in some cases, like the polygon case, a sub-tool palette is displayed in the upper left-hand corner. And watch the prompt window. This will give you tips as to what the next step is for any given command. As you work, you'll notice that in the 2D mode, a subset of the tools are available. The tools are only for 2D drawing and editing, and you'll see no reference to z-coordinates, nor will you see any reference to views that only have to deal with 3D. In the 3D mode, you'll now see a selection of 3D drawing tools and editing tools. Most important, the addition of the z-coordinate, and 3D views and navigation. Also, availability of work plane choices. Opening and drawing in 2D mode versus 3D will impact the drawing. From the Help menu, go to Tutorials and open the model for the user interface tutorial. A dialog box will appear that gives you options to flatten your 3D drawing. From the scale, just choose Best Fit because we don't know what size the drawing is. This takes a three-dimensional drawing and flattens it to a page and gives you different views. It's a great feature. If we close this drawing and open up the same drawing from the tutorial menu, but this time switch to 3D mode before opening the tutorial drawing. This time, the z-coordinates are all available. All of the viewing is available for 3D, including the navigation tools. Starting a draw command, you'll see the z-coordinates now available, work planes, and if we go to the view menu, all of the 3D views are available. So we've set a trimetric view, we can zoom in and out and navigate as we need. There are other options in the user interface that we should take a moment to look at. The inspector provides access to properties for pens, fills, text, and dimensions, as well as giving you access to enable or disable the gripper and set options for it. We'll choose pen properties. We'll draw a line. The inspector will display the default values, which basically means that all new entities that are drawn will use these properties. If an item is selected and one of the properties is changed, it will only change the item or items selected. Notice it says new unless something is selected. If it says new in the dialog, it means that you're now setting new default settings. If it does not say new, you're changing options for the selection. The precision point dialog gives you access to entering coordinates. There's also a toolbar for snaps to turn on and off individual snap tools, also access to inherent intersections. And there's even a concept explorer, which gives you access to layers, symbols, and features in solids when modeling.